106.9 The Critz is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Viewer discretion is advised. Yoda. Let me just... There it is. Donk. Howdy. Thank you for the follow. I really need to slow down those things so you can see the animation of them. How you doing today? Let's see. I do have some of my own emotes I need to update, so I'm probably gonna start with that. Tired as fuck, fair enough. That's pretty funny. So I'll start by updating Peekaboo. Is it 1 or 2? It's 2, I think. Or is it Minnow Peekaboo? There it is. Who are you multi-streaming with? By multi-streaming, I mean multiple platform. Because I'm also live on YouTube, because I've never tried this. Huh. This is more well done than I remember. Let's see. I think I can make this tree better and emphasize the fact it's a tree.
Good job, GBC_, you got here first.
Oh, and you got a can of corn. I hope everything is running okay. Wait, I just accidentally removed his fingers without thinking about it. No, I can believe there's no problem. Is that another piece of ham? It was. I forgot to check that part. There we go. Let's make this an actual straight line. Curve it down here. There we go. First when I originally made this, I made the finger on a layer above the hand. Which is probably something I'll do again, because it's smart. there. Worry about the biggest thing we have. Clear that out. This one? Yeah, this is the brown I want to use now. Boink. That actually looks a little better. So let's do like... I rarely ever draw trees. Like a knot there. Actually remove the selection bar now so that way it's easier to see. Actually, this is supposed to be a cherry blossom tree. Let me see. I do believe cherry blossom trees are slightly darker in tone. Not really. They're more pale. So the color I have is actually way too bold to be a cherry tree. Maybe we do a layer over top that's the cherry blossom leaves, so it emphasizes the fact that this is more of a cherry blossom tree than just, you know, some random ass tree. First I want to speckle it though. I need to add a little whiter, a little bit lighter of a gray or a brown. And even lighter than that. Yeah. I want it to be almost white-ish. It's like this. Yeah. Put possum behind him too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just want the tree to look like what it's supposed to, which is a cherry blossom tree. I know cherry blossom trees are usually thinner than this, but it's supposed to be like, you know that one from Kung Fu Panda where it's like this huge... Oh, that was peaches, wasn't it? Doesn't matter. Art, anything could be true. Now that we have that, we do like some black speckles, maybe? Give it that barky, kind of natural-esque texture. I've never seen a cherry blossom. Me neither. I am going off of purely just Google Images and hope. There's a Bidoof in chat. It's our Lord and Savior. That doesn't look bad though. Yeah, I think I got the colors right. At least from like how they used to draw them. Like old-timey drawings of cherry blossom trees. Fairly dark with lines of white and fairly deep shadows. And it's just a matter of getting the right pink, which is fine because I literally have all the stuff to do with the pink. Fair enough. I'm bringing it. I guess we gotta bend them bones. That actually kinda hurt. Nice catch on the Bidoof. Ow, that made all the muscles in my bones. That made all my muscles just... Ow. How you doing, Tommy? Alright, back it up. Not that far back. Sheesh. Need the man with the background, because this is the one with all the cherry blossom trees. Don't need that one. This is still probably one of my favorite pieces of art I've ever made. Yeah, I know, right? There's a version of him right here too. If you look all the way over there on the left, not the one staring at the ground, but the one looking up, doing good yourself. It's 5.5 months before I can get my old username back. I was wondering why you were called that. I wasn't gonna question it. It's your life, not mine. Just if you're ever interested in the lore and of these characters that all sit down here in this comic club, in this Final Fantasy attack box down here, if you can join my Discord. They all have very in-depth lore. What? I can turn off the... Boop. I don't know what Balto is. I don't know what that is. Brother, I have no clue what you're talking about. I mean, if there's lore, dude. Even the base Marrow is very fun with the lore, because he's a tragic accident that happens with a car battery and a water hose. He's a wolf dog. That's a little hard to do when you're working with pixel art, my guy. I'll look into it. I'll see what that is. Just let me finish what this is first. How did I do the pin? I literally just flaked them around. I will try, just give me a second. You have me interested with Wolf Dog. Should we put some leaves flowing over top of the tree as well? I'm scared because when this gets emotified, it's going to be smaller. So some of the details will be lost. I also need to put a white outline around Minnow and the tree. Because that's like a whole art style thing I'm trying to do. Where's the lore? There is a channel called the Marrowverse that is all the lore. All of it. It's just in a channel called Marrowverse. It's right underneath where like the going live stuff is. All right there. There's a pinned comment, which is the base Marrow's lore. And I do believe he is right next to it. Or pretty close to it. Oh, he's underneath Smure. So it's like 4 down. I've written lore for each of these characters. Well, except for Femur. I have to come up with something for Femur. I don't remember if I actually wrote that or not. I haven't. If you ever have any idea, I'm scrolling to the top. Oh, that's fun. You get to read about Professor Lazarus, which is that steampunk looking one. You get to read about Smure, which is the Viking. There's Base Marrow, who is the main mascot of my channel. There's this guy right here. This is Minnow. He's a Furbolg. There's Marrow Noir, who's basically my take on Spider-Man Noir. Let's see, who else is there? There's Cartilage, who is basically the mirror version of Marrow. And then Professor Lazarus is our resident insane steampunk boy. He's the fun one at the top. I've been considering making a comic book of some sort, and I'm gonna make Professor Lazarus be like the what's it called? Catalyst? The catalyst of it all. I put a white line around these. How did they come out looking? Hey, that actually doesn't look too bad. Emphasizes them a little bit. Might help with the visibility in chat. Because the one I have right now is good, but like it's not the best. Like I like it, but it could be better. Is what I'm getting at. This is probably one of my favorite versions of Marrow that I've written lore for, because this is like the innocent one. Every other Marrow has some sort of misdeed that they've done to end up in the situation that they're in, or, you know, being dead and missing a jaw. But Minnow didn't. Minnow is literally the most, innocent one of them all. And then after I'm done with this, I guess I'll Google what Balto is and see if I can get something cool out of that. Because I instantly start thinking of the freaking... Okay, but the axe... Okay, yeah. Bagras is pretty fucking cool. Did I just say that right? Was that their name? Yeah, I remember that off the top of my head. Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's giving Thor's hammer from Avengers and I love it. She a baddie. Dude... She is happily taken. She literally will kill you if you don't use her enough. For battle, that is. So either you fight with her with no shield, she gets jealous of every other weapon, any other weapon, and the only reason she hasn't killed Smure It's because he can't die. The lore for her is nuts. You will have to go. It sounds like my ex. Your axe? Your crazy ex-girlfriend. Oh, I need help. I need mental help. It's actually a fun. There's actually a fun detail around Grabross's like top underneath the skull. We're losing it, man. I actually made that gold to make it look like a wedding ring, because whoever grabs the axe is forever bound to it, unless you know you piss her off. In that case, she will literally kill you in your sleep. Because she gives, her whole thing is that if she is a cursed axe that will give you invincibility, but in turn will take your skin, your jaw, your ability to speak, everything. And the only reason Smjord, like, she can't kill Smjord because he hasn't broken their vow, their vows. The detail you put in the lore though, yeah, I hyper fixated over these for like weeks, dude. The thing about Smjord is that he hasn't technically broken their vows because he likes to fight barehanded. So he hasn't used any weapon. He hasn't even used her. He has just started fucking popping people. She fell madly in love with him, and she can't stop him. On most occasions, he will slam her into the ground, like dull blade null, slammed into the ground and just start beating the fucking shit out of people. He only picked up the weapon at first because it was a dull axe. So he doesn't even use her like an axe. He swings her like a baseball bat. He doesn't hit people with the blades. He hits people with the middle part. Like that whole middle piece. He whops people with that like it's a freaking mallet. And also I like the idea of giving the shadow around the hair, like it looks like the shadow of hair. Like the cursed energy just makes it look like a flowing hair. Are you going? I am going to. Give me a minute. Sheesh, I'm hyperfixating. And let me look up what a Balto is. That's Balti. Ah, nah, how the fuck am I supposed to draw that? I can't even draw a dog. Shit. And you wanted me to do what? Getting a fairy makeup of... What? Brother, what do you think I am? A miracle worker? You can do it. You can do it. You can... Brother. No, this is gonna look like trash. Why does it sound like you're explaining an actual movie? Because my lore writing skills are just... I've heard it multiple times. My lore writing is just really good. Shit. I've never been good at drawing dogs. Why specifically a Balto? I don't understand how literally is so real. Minnow is the most like, how do I explain this? Innocent out of all of them. Because they literally didn't do anything. I don't have, okay. Yeah. Minnow is also my only they/them Marrow variant because I wanted to mix up what I was doing with the genders. Because all I was really doing for a little while was dude. I was just making tons of dudes. I feel like I'm drawing Toby Fox. I'm literally just drawing Toby Fox. Uh, let's see. So do that. They have like the ears like this. Okay. I make this head a little less human shaped. And actually take out the mouth real quick just so I can make this kind of an elongated head. So kind of like that. That looks like a fox. Nice catch on the Vulpix. If I can make that look like a fox, it means I'm one step closer to dog. So I guess I'd start here, maybe? That's too long. I think I'm trying to curve it too much. I think I kind of need to let it, like, square out. Kind of like that. Floppy ears, maybe? Well, it's supposed to be a Balto, and a Balto has these big, like, wolf ears. I've personally never seen a Balto. I'm, honestly, while drawing this, I'm just thinking of drawing a Newfoundland. It's about the same thing. But Newfoundlands have floppy ears. Where are you getting this music? This is all for my own, like... It's a Spotify playlist. It's all on a big Spotify playlist that I have. It doesn't have those. Because it's Big Dog. Do that. Artist name? Oh, there's multiple. Because this is my own playlist. This is by Hotline Sawani. I have shit tons, from Murky's to Colosia. Like, I just have shit tons of music in here. I'm literally only getting animated Balto results. I'm looking at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. You can't see it because my phone's too bright. Like I'm currently just looking at this image of a dog. and trying to draw this with pixel art. This is really, really tough because I don't draw animals. I draw skulls. There's a reason why my mascot is a skeleton with no jaw. Because I can't draw bottom jaws. And I can't draw hair. That is why my mascot is a skeleton. It's probably one of the smartest ideas I've ever had. I see you have an animals channel for pets. Yeah. If you got a pet, throw them in there. I currently don't have one, so I'm all for trying to steal everyone else's. So let's do like this. This is a little foxish. That might be more the ears than anything. I think I need to... You live on a farm? Hell yeah. I used to own chickens. Chickens are amazing. I will fight anyone on the fact that chickens are amazing. I love rabbits too. I miss having a rabbit. Dude, chickens and goats? Hell yeah, that's goated. Let's move those ears further in. Make them a little smaller. Maybe we're making them too tall. Maybe that's what's going on here. She needs to draw the longest ear yet. Because their head kind of leads directly into the ears because of how tall the ears are. So it'll have to be kind of like something like this. Are those the same ears I just had? Yeah, they are. For the past, while I've been learning the words, horses. Horses? You used to own horses, or you currently own horses? Spell that one word. Which one word? How am I supposed to know? Towards? Oh. Oh, leaning towards horses. I get it. Yeah, you got it. You got the spelling. I think I need to move these. I'll do it like that. That works. I'm just gonna go with the patterning of the one I'm looking at, which has like these cute little circles of white around the eyes. And then like from nose down. Oh my god, it's wearing glasses. Oh my god, I made a puppy in glasses. I made a puppy with glasses. It's like that. Oh my god, that's just a fox. God damn it. Why do canines have to look so... Canines. Freaking dogs are canines, but foxes are more... no, actually. Are foxes canines? I think they are. Yeah? They're canine? Canid? Yeah. That word. Canids? It's a very hard type of dog to differentiate from either a wolf or a fox, because they're all kind of one big happy family. Maybe they have black ears, like in their ears, so foxes seem more cat than dog. That's what I mean. Like, scientifically, they're closer to dogs, but they act more like cats, especially in the way that they make noise. Maybe it's just a matter of like ruffling up hair a little. Scrub its hair. This is just getting more and more fox. It's foxing ridiculous. That is literally just a fox. How do I turn this into a dog? I literally can't add anything because it's actually a dog. It's a husky. Like, this is so hard to do with pixel art. I can't believe Spy Fox did blackface. Ugh. I feel like I'm just making a Toby box. Oh, I accidentally grabbed the nothingness that is the void. That's my color match. Which just makes the pen into an eraser on this for some reason. Like, it doesn't try to get the benefit of the doubt of what gets closer. It's just like, oh. It's like, oh yeah, no, you picked something wrong? No, your pencil is now just one giant eraser. Foxes are cool. Yeah, they are. I like foxes. Foxes are cool. They make funny noises. This music is very fitting. Yeah, I think everyone has at some point. Trying's a part of life. That sucks, but you always feel better afterwards because of the endorphins. That's what I tell myself, at least. I try to look at it at a completely scientific standpoint. Yeah, I fucking love Persona 5, dude. Oh, this is 3. This is 3. This is from 3. I have shit tons of Persona 5 song covers. We're getting slightly more doggy. I think I actually prefer it better with the squared out face here, rather than the try and puff. There's a more upbeat, jazzy version in 5. Really? I didn't realize it was Joy. Boom, boom, boom. I really did try to like Persona 3 Portable. I fucking hate Tartarus. I really do. This looks more dog now. I've only played 5 in Strikers. I never beat Strikers. I got to the final palace or jail and I never beat it. I need to beat Strikers at some point, but I can't find the motivation to play it. God, this is so hard because I don't draw dogs. I've never been good at drawing animals. Ever. I was supposed to be giving this one a princess makeover. Fat chance, brother. I just gave it a gazelle neck. Well, let me see if I can grab one of these Persona 5 tracks. I have a lot of them. I'll put on my favorite one. This cover of Crossroads is the best. Actually, gotta turn up my PC a little bit. Yeah. Getting through the first boss was really demotivating. Like, the first boss killed me so many times. So many times. It was genuinely, like, it was genuinely, it was soul crushing. When the first time I beat that, dude, I took a break. I beat that boss, and I took a break. And then I was like, well, if that one's that bad, the second one is going to be even worse. And then I first tried the fucking second fight, and I was like, I fucking loved the second fight, by the way. Simply because Yusuke's the most powerful one, and Yusuke's freaking fighting style is my favorite one in the game. The counter-based freaking ice attacks, So good. I just don't like how much you have to jump in the game, especially if you're low on MP. You just gotta keep jumping. I think that was one of the things they could have improved upon with that game, was the MP system, because they changed everything else. Like they changed everything else to fit the attack-based art style, or attack-based gameplay. First character is you haven't unlocked yet. Are you talking about the dude with the pistols? Zenkichi? Zenkichi's fucking dope, dude. Hey, I cut the bag on. Get fucked. Yeah. Zenkichi's fucking cool, dude. Rigged. That's the point. I'm normally the first one not to catch anything, so I'm genuinely kind of surprised. You know, while making this, I'm kind of thinking I should emphasize the fact that his facial hair here looks like a milk mustache, because then maybe it'll look more like a dog and less like a fox. But like, I really don't know where I'm going with this. I don't want to listen to Kyrie, sorry. Where's that? There's a really, I have a really good, When Mother Was There. It's not exactly lo-fi, but it was in the lo-fi playlist, so I just grabbed it. So I grabbed the whole playlist and stuck it into mine. I just gotta remember who it's by. I don't like this one because I don't like the lyrics. Like, the way they sing it, I don't like it. Nothing against the singer, it's just, when I put on lo-fi, I don't expect lyrics. The only one that I have on here that I like that has lyrics is this version of freaking... it's not this one. There it is. I'm supposed to give this a princess makeover, so... I'm gonna Cinderella this bitch. Yeah. And one version of layer cake. I have like 3 versions of layer cake on this. Layer cake is probably my favorite thing. Layer cake is probably my favorite song in Persona general. Just because it fits the vibe so well. And it's totally not because EY is like the best character in the game or anything. No weird personal opinions like that. Only slightly biased. Ballad based agreed. Okay, in that case, very biased. I like the bias. I like Zenk. I like him a lot, and I was sad when he wasn't in Strikers. It genuinely made me sad that I didn't get to see him and his son. Also, this type of this shading I just did right here, I learned this by doing. I used to make Minecraft skins, and I used to make ones of Dan the Diamond Minecart. That's how I learned to do this shading, because it's the same as on his goggles. Yeah, I'm fucking... I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Bro, the way my head snapped out. You're welcome, because I said... because I said Dan TDM, huh? I learned this by doing his goggles. I used to make fan skins of him, and I used to use this for the goggles. I used to do, like, reverse Dan TDM skins where, like, I inverted all the colors. I used to make Minecraft skins. I did, and I do. I have one, and I can open it in Aspray. If I can find it. Because the name is illegible. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I have an actual Marrow... I have a Marrow Minecraft skin. I just can't use it because Minecraft doesn't like me. I'm pretty sure I can edit this here and make the colors brighter. Is there a red spot right there? Oh, that's because that's where that ends. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I can learn this, I can make these a lot brighter and make them work too. It functions too. It's all functional. That's where I learned to do this. So I used to go on the skin decks, bro, and just start cooking. I used to have a Jigglypuff based channel, so I used to make Jigglypuffs too. Have no room for improvement if the both of us go where there's no ground beneath it. Does that mean I'm of no use in death either? Is that how it's supposed to be wherever I arrive? And would it be the same if my mom was alive after her work? All I know is nothing ever compares to the days when my mother was there. It's all my fault. I miss the days when my mother was there. I love this, dude. First time I heard this version and actually heard the lyrics, I got big sad. Same, dude. Same. But it's so good because it's actually fitting. With a lot of these, you'll hear lyrics that either aren't fitting or just complete remakes of the original. That's what I like about this one, is that it all makes sense. Somewhat effective shading. Should I put the same gem on it? I think I will. 'Cause I get told to give it a princess makeover, so I'm gonna use the same red because it contrasts with blue very well. Use that good old-fashioned Dan TDM skills. And I am not drawing legs. If you're still here, Young M, here's your princess makeover box. Not box, Balto. See you later, Tommy. Thank you for popping in. Oh, you want a magic wand too? Well, let me change the canvas size real quick. I'm gonna shrink down the canvas just real quick. Just so I can make the sprite bigger. A layer on top. Got pure white. I'm young. If you're here, here's your Balto getting turned into a magical princess. Pretty pickles. Pickles are amazing. I will fight people on that fact. It's weird paying attention to two different chats. It's very weird. Oh wait, they probably want the wand in screen. I personally like magician's wands more than fairy wands, so that's what I'm doing. Oof. It looks like a cat paw. What if I were also to join the YouTube? Don't worry about it. I prefer Twitch anyways. I'm just testing this out, so I'm just making random art, updating some emotes and stuff because I prefer Twitch. I just wanted to try the YouTube thing because I want to try like having like a backup of VODs. I don't know if anyone's actually going to show up in the YouTube chat, and I'm not really concerned if they do. I just wanted to kind of branch out a little. It's just something I need to get used to. It's not a, oh, I can jump over there if you need me to. No, you're good. Yeah. Ooh, that one starts nice. Welcome back. When did I make Venom? What is this? Oh, that's actually just a picture of Venom. I guess I have this. I know I didn't make it. The fact that it loaded is insane. It's still such a high quality image. That's actually kind of cool. And then you close that and get back to my peak. Let's actually open a file that's in my assets folder. Let's see, what else have we got? I need to update Mean Muggin, my favorite emote. This is Marrow as a coffee cup. I need to update the color of the handle, and then I guess I already put a white outline around it, but I can add a white outline around this theme as well to emphasize it. Or I take out the black outline entirely on that, or black. I use a very dark purple instead of black, so I can still use black as a coloring tool. You'll see that with Cartilage a lot. His outline is not black, it is purple, like the rest of them. Like, this is probably gonna look pretty gross right now, but on like a dark Twitch chat, it will probably look really good. Yeah, that actually doesn't even look bad. This smoke color is actually Marrow's bone color. Just turned very translucent to emulate steam coming off of a coffee cup. Is there a way for me to break? What emote is that? That's pretty good. I like that one a lot. They have a can of Dr. Pepper. That's pretty funny. Have you redeemed your daily can yet, G? Or... because like that, you get a random thing every single time. Oh, there was a Claude siren chat. I didn't see it. Yeah, you got a corn? Nice. I'm actually just gonna open another file completely and then... I have a comic Marrow. Just so I can grab the hat color. This is probably my favorite drawn image of Marrow. It is my best one ever made. That's why I put it on there, and that's why it's my profile picture now. This is literally my best one. I have never topped this. I don't think, at least. Maybe with this, but this was before I made that, so. He looks yummy. He does. He does. But I assure you he is, I've gone into lore about this. There is lore about what he tastes and smells like. He tastes like dust. He tastes like dust and death. And he smells like dust and lemon. Specifically lemon. I wanted to make that a lot of the stuff in Marrow's lore and his design is references to stuff. Dude, I can smell my grandma's attic. That's exactly what he smells like. Nostalgia. You're welcome. But, have you heard of a game called, Death and Taxes? Like, I'm pretty sure Jacksepticeye played it once. Sounds familiar? Well, you play as a Grim Reaper who sits and does a desk job. Well, in that game, you get brought to life using an evil spell or you get brought to the job using an evil spell, and it requires lemons. So I decided to make the smell of Marrow a reference to the fact that he brought, like, that very idea of that evil spell that brought him back, that brought back those. What can you play it on? It's on Steam. I ain't feeling that. I think I actually might change Marrow's bone color here. So that. When I first made Marrow, he was slightly less orangish. I added a bit more orangish to him. That's not bad. Another plate uses his old bone color, which is actually kind of funny. Looked in the mirror. Sharp as a bullet. Hell yeah. You love your mullet. Fair enough. I personally can't stand it when I have a mullet. My hair grows out, not up, so my hair. Please tell me you know that meme? Not off the top of my head, no, sorry. I know a lot of old memes. I don't know a lot of new memes, and my little sister likes to make fun of me for that. Now I just sound stupid. Don't worry, brother, you look stupid too. I mean, what? I'm just playing. Sees the follower count drop by 1. Just, my bad. I want to do something with the plate. I'm fine. I apologize. Fuck it. You know what? I'm going with my original idea for this plate. I'm giving this plate the hoodie color. It looks like a lily pad. It looks like a lily pad. I just need to cut into it a little bit. Hold on. I just need to give it like a it's a fucking lily pad. Slightly chip it. That looks so stupid. Picasso. Picasso made some weird ass paintings. So whenever I hear something, you call something a Picasso, I always think, damn, it must look like a mess. Hold on, I could make it look like... Ooh. If I do this edge, it looks like a lily pad on a lake. What color do you make a plate? I don't want to go white because I already, like, use that for letter shading and it's already white around it. I don't want to go boring, no. Nah, that's what I meant. That's not what I meant. I know. I don't want to put the purple because purple is supposed to be the eyes, and the eyes is already pretty funny with the bubbles of coffee. Should I go with the... Maybe I go with the hoodie color and then gray it out a little bit? Oh, that's better. Oh, that's a lot better, actually. Yeah, that's a lot better. Ads, I'm sorry, man. Twas short. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to 106.9, the Critz. I think this actually looks pretty good. All I did was change the colors a little bit. I might change the top of it a little bit. This always messes with my brain when it does that. It doesn't look like the cup, the drink is in the cup. It looks like there's just a pancake on top of the mug. But like that's also some of the charm is that it's kind of biffed. Screw it. It's a novelty cup. It's not supposed to look properly. Like those ones with like a weird gun. It's like one of those ones with a handle that's shaped like a gun that you can't actually hold. Like, look if I have one. Like one of these, where like you can't actually use the handle at all because how fucking close it is to the rest, and you just end up posting your hand on it. Well, it's now 3:26. Shit. In the morning? Also, yeah, I have this straight up deck. So don't mind the button. I've also got a Minecraft mug for the aesthetics, yeah. PM? Okay. I also got a Minecraft mug. I fear I must depart. Alright. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the great conversations. And I hope you enjoy the lore. Lore! If you ever have any suggestions for another Marrow, just let me know. I'm always open for it. I shall be here for the future. I still gotta finish reading all that juicy lore. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it fills that hyperfixation in your brain, like it did for me. Ta-ta for now, my buddy boy. Okay, let's work on next. Spin. My least favorite emote. One I always complain about. Because I can never get it correct. Should I even have a spin emote? I never like it. Like... I do need another Professor Lazarus one, since I got rid of the... Maybe I could make that? Why would Professor Lazarus' head be spinning? He is crazy. I don't have any femur emotes, but femur's kind of non-canon. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I think I might just add a white outline around it because it's just a hoodie getting spun in a washing machine. I think I named it Steam. It did. I can update his colors finally, I guess. What a gradient on this. Lipstick on Balto and pixie dust. I added the pixie dust. That doesn't need lipstick. Beautiful, just the way it is. I'm not putting lipstick on a dog. That's cruelty. It's gonna throw everything off, isn't it? Definitely when I do it like that. Yeah, no, that's too much. It looks better without it. Yours doesn't need makeup, it's a dog. I'm not putting makeup on a dog. I'm not doing it. I'm willing to do a lot of crazy things. I'm not putting makeup on a dog. Dogs don't deserve that shit. No, I'm not doing it. It has pixie dust. There's tons of pixie dust. It's just on a transparent background, so it doesn't translate very well. It has pixie dust. That actually looks a lot better with just a simple detail like that. I'm impressed with myself. Gotta shorten down the canvas a little bit. I didn't realize how much detail was in this. Alright. Let's see. I need to make this bigger. If I make that 200 by 200. Yeah, that brings up to 180. That's what I need. Boom. Much better. It's a lot bigger now. It takes up more canvas, which means that when it's animated, it will be bigger. And it has my signature white outline. This one's a lot more detailed than I remember making it. And all I did on this was add a shadow. Everything else was already here. I didn't even realize I put a gradient on the frickin' copper. You can't even see it on the Twitch emote. So I have to click on GG and well played. GG. I think the other one's just called well played. Oh, it's last one played. I might change the art style of these a little bit. They're so drastically different from the other ones. Like, none of them have a consistency, which is kind of the beauty of it. But I still want to try. I'm going to take the same concept and then just put it on a new file. How is typical me? Accidentally closes the whole file. His hat kind of flops over. I think I might straighten out his hat for this one. He's supposed to be like a genius who put his hat together himself. I mean, he's slightly lost it, but he hasn't lost it that badly. That's too tall. That's Doug Dimmadome levels of hat. I like the idea of this being curved a little. And it's just a matter of making everything else fit in with that. Maybe do like an L-shaped one here. Then we do like a box. And we break that into two smaller pieces of sheet metal. Brother Lazarus is the only one who's going to have a lot of inconsistencies with his design. And that's because of how complicated I made his hat. But it is totally worth having a really complicated hat design because he's from a cyberpunk world, so of course his hat's going to be overly designed. I'm going to leave about one big piece of metal. Top and the bottom are going to be one big piece of metal. Maybe that's the same brand as her. Slightly darker. Let's make it a little bit more. There we go. Or I have one piece of steel in the hat. I don't really like that idea. I mean, gee, one piece of clean steel in the hat won't do much too bad. Oh, and this is his goggles are all one color. Cool. That right goggle makes him look sad. Let's poke that out a little. God, with the color that makes it look even more sad. I want his eye like open. There we go. Less sad, more I'm smarter than everyone. Yeah, whatever. Now it will be hard to see this gray at first, but it won't matter in the end because we're putting the color over the scope, over these, which will make it a lot more visible. Especially when we get the bone color in. I can actually extend this out a little bit more. They're just a little too tall. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. I don't like that one as much as the other one. The QT one's a bit better, actually. I don't normally like QT designs, but this one's a lot better. No, there was a Jigglypuff in chat and I missed it. Fuck, I missed the best Pokemon. I will fight anyone on that too. That's my chance at a shiny one. I feel like a lot more Jigglypuffs has been showing up in my chat lately. Which is really weird because like I barely ever see them in anyone else's chat. Should I extend out the canvas? Just to fix the hat. Nah, I'm not gonna do all that. It's funny, when you look at it at this small of a scale, it doesn't look like I'm doing much. When you back out, it looks so much better. You can probably notice if you're looking at the preview down here. I might make it a little bigger actually. When I'm zoomed in, you barely see anything, but on the preview, you see every single little bit of the white and how it makes it stand out so much more compared to the rest of it. It's like if you go over and look at this one, like nothing pops, but on this one, everything kind of has a little bit of a pop. It's not like overbearing to where it's like trying to command your attention, but it gives it a little bit of oomph. Especially if you're using like dark mode on Twitch, which makes your chat completely black, it will it'll emphasize the lines around it, allowing it to almost glow, like kind of pop off the page a little bit, which is something that you need when you're working with dark colors, because it gives you the freedom of like using darker colors, like how this one has a lot of dark outlines. The white now lets that pop, and you can see where the chat stops and where the emote starts. It makes for a lot easier like readability. Like now someone might notice that this is a pipe, or that has a glowing ring in the middle of it. Oh, they might notice the fact that his hat is completely made of metal. This one's just adorable. I don't remember making this one this adorable. I remember making it. I just don't remember making it this cutesy. Which is great, because that makes it a lot easier to just white outline it, because people like cutesy emotes. And cutesy is kind of something I've been taking away from a few of my emotes. Like I have the silly ones, like Mean Muggin'. But like cutesy ones, like this one is probably the cutesiest one outside of the GGs and well played. It's not that cutesy, which is something I want to emphasize on some emotes, and I don't want to emphasize on others. Like my angry emote, I recently made that a lot less cutesy and a lot more demeaning. I looked that up real quick. I think I just called it Rage. Impudent Rage, yeah. Less cutesy, more angry. Toddler style angry, don't get me wrong. But that's in character for him because he throws temper tantrums like a madman. It's all a matter of perspective. How do you keep it in character while also not butchering your own art style to do it? I remember when I made this, I actually made the hat on it, but when transferring it with the GG, because originally I was going to put it below, but I decided to go, in the end, to go with it on the left. And it worked out a lot better for me. I don't know why I went with maroon on the base for these letters, but it looks really good. I think out of all the colors, I think maroon was the best base color to go for. I was originally going to go for his standard green that comes with his hoodie, but I decided to go with a maroon, and I think that was a better decision. I think the green probably would have gotten muddled in with the rest, honestly. It's like, his green is, like, it's a base green. It's not a bad green. Probably my favorite green ever. Like in situations like this, it doesn't pop out, it just blends in, and it makes blends between like bright pink and blue graining. So sometimes I don't like my use of reds. This one, the maroon works. This one's weird. All the lines kind of touch somewhere. Like the two G's touch here. This gets really close right here, and then this straight up collides into the head. I don't usually put things this close together. It kind of works though. Oh, shoot. I'm not even close to done. I think I noticed that. There we go. That's not so bad. I do believe that is my last emote. What about yo, what up? Did I did comic book it. I just can't see it because of the way the emotes are. That's it. That's the old one. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, there it is. So this one still has all the colors, so I can kind of remove some colors from this. Grab Comic Marrow again. I really shouldn't have closed it. That's the wrong one. I need the lighter one. Okay, I did have that right. Not much, it's really good. There's a couple of color changes. Some of these, that's all they really need. It's just updated colors. Because Marrow's gone through a lot of color changes. His bones were originally really pink. They've slowly formed more orange. And now they're where they're at, which is really good. It's a very light orange. I think it's orange. It might still be pink, actually. Yeah, it's an extremely light pink, but it's more reddish than pink. It used to be hella pink, but I've dialed it down a little bit. And watering it down has really helped it, like, look like bone rather than he's like spray painted. It also helped them stand out a lot more. Like, the pink was really nice, but it kind of went a little far from bone. So now he still has his pinkish tone. It's more reddish now, but it's like, I can do more with this color than I can with the other one. Fix that every single time I see this, and I always forget to save it. Yeah, that'll do it right there. Anything else I need to work on or I want to work on? Is this still my old Yoda? Can't be. No, I actually think that is it. Unless I want to do like a new Critz chip, but I didn't want to work on a Critz chip design tonight. Because the original one was really annoying to make. Okay. So I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. I will catch all of you on the flip side, and even the people in YouTube chat. I'll catch you again later. But that's about it. This is 106.9 The Critz, signing off.